Well, we could talk about Kali Audio, but let's talk song. No, seriously, before we start, let me quickly thank Henning Pauli for providing me with the amazing Kali Audio IN5 studio monitors. I've had the pleasure of meeting Nate, one of the rep guys of Kali Audio, at 42 Gear Street, and if the people working at Kali Audio are all only half as crazy, positive, and just a great guy, then I'm more than happy to say go get Kali Audio stuff because they are great guys. It's finally out. Linkin Park have released the album From Zero. I did a reaction video on the first single a couple of weeks ago. I haven't really followed the new single releases in between, but today I'm listening to Two-Faced and watching the official music video to find out what we can learn songwriting wise, so let's get going. Apparently we are in the key of C minor. Maybe not, maybe another mode. I hear flat 2. Maybe Phrygian, maybe Locrian. It seems to be Phrygian.
Last time I was hanging by a thread, trying to say I'm not, but I'm in it over my head.
Really cool metric rhythm. Almost like the vocals are another percussive instrument, right? Setting this in Latin music, they call it clave, right? Where every instrument has got a separate rhythmic function, and really cool.
Start to give in, but I can't bear to put it all behind. I run into it blind like.
This looks like something that I have to look at in more detail, talking about the lyrics. And there it is, the powerful Linkin Park chorus. Chords I'm not really sure, but really cool melody. Is it 6 minor, 2 minor, 1, 2 minor? Might also be A flat, so 4 in that case. What I hear is a C sharp minor to F sharp minor to E major, and then maybe back to F sharp minor or A major. I'm not really sure about this. Really interesting observation in the chorus. Apparently, this two-phase card in the mirror thingy repeats twice at the beginning. Then the third time around, we have got a completely new melodic motif, and then this gets followed by a third round of two-phased card in the mirror, which is something that we have observed quite a bit on this channel, that good choruses that repeat lines don't repeat lines all the way through. More often than not, the third time around does something completely different, to then come back in the fourth time. Something that has been used quite expertly by Linkin Park here in Two-Faced.
And pointing every finger at things that you didn't do. So that's why I kept missing the clues. Truth's not rigid, the rules aren't fair. The dark's too vivid, the light's not there.
Metric rhythm, proper pronunciation, the words being where they belong. Not every rapper can do this. Linkin Park have always been able to do this, and they've done it again.
Like,
I'm quite sure that it's A major. So C sharp minor, F sharp minor, E major, A major. This is the second motif in the chorus that I'm talking about. Something totally different, right? We've got this two-faced God in the middle, and this is something like a response. That way the chorus doesn't get boring. Really interesting writing.
I can't hear myself think. I can't.
I don't know, but we've got this Phrygian feel again with this flat 2. We've said it a million times. I'm saying it again. If that isn't Linkin Park, then what is? So it is different lyrics in the second time around. Too late, caught in the zero. Two-faced! So it's caught in the middle. Okay, same lyrics as brackets in the beginning and at the end of the chorus is also a great songwriting tool. Let's look at the lyrics for a sec. I don't really remember the metric rhythm, but let's just look at the words for a second. Verse 1. Last time I was hanging by a thread, trying to say I'm not, but I'm in it over my head. That's when I figured out where it led, beginning to realize that you put me over the edge. Let's just quickly listen to the verse to get the feeling right.
Last time I was hanging by a thread, trying to say I'm not, but I'm in it over my head. That's.
See what I mean? With this trying to say I'm not, but I'm in it over my head. It's a great line, but actually it has got too many syllables. Making it work and making it flow is something that Mike Shinoda is great at. And then I think he goes back to this. That's when
I figured out where it led, beginning to realize that you put me over the edge.
And then with this thing, he establishes two rhythmic motifs. We've got this dip 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 gum, and at the same time we've got this this groups of three trying to say I'm not, but I'm in it over my head. I don't know why I feel like it's group of threes, but it's definitely something special. Pre-chorus, your truth's not rigid, your rules are unfair, the dark's too vivid, the light's not there. I start to give in, but I can't bear to put it all behind. I run into it blind. Like, the verse had a clear rhyming pattern, which was A. We have thread, head, lead, and edge. Edge, a bit loose rhyme, but that's okay. Then we change the section and we change the rhyming pattern as well, because now the lines get shorter and we've got those internal rhymes, right? Your truth's too rigid, your rules are unfair, the dark's too vivid, the light's not there. I start to give in, but I can't bear to put it all behind. I run into it blind. We've got basically three lines that have those internal rhymes with rigid, vivid, and given, and then we have a fourth line that is the one that builds to the chorus. So again, changing rhyming patterns when you want to kind of increase the tension and doing something to move forward is a very good idea. And then it's the chorus. Two-faced, caught in the middle, too late, count in the zero. Now I get it, count in the zero. You should have recognized it's too late for choosing sides, two-faced, caught in the middle. Just cool. Just really great writing. We could go there. We could actually go there to say that this two-syllable lyrical motif was foreshadowed in Mike Shinoda's rhyming in the verse. Remember that last time, but that's when, and now we've got a very, very strong two-syllable motif that is two-faced. That is two-faced. I think they, if not consciously, I think they are that amazing in realizing, okay, it feels like, so let's say they wrote the chorus first, right? Then when sitting down and writing the rap bit for the verse, it just feels right to think in terms of those 2-syllable patterns at the beginning of both chorus and verse. I think, let's just say they have done it consciously. Verse number 2, where of course they keep the pattern from number 1 because they are great. Last time you told me it wasn't true and pointing every finger at things that you didn't do, so that's why I kept... So, see, that's how brilliant the lyrics are. I've listened to the song once, and the metric rhythm isn't simple, but still the words are so on point that I can read them just the way they are in the song, maybe with a couple of differences, but the main idea in terms of metric rhythm is definitely there. Pre-chorus, apparently same lyrics, and then chorus, same lyrics, and I can't hear myself think, was this bridge, this build-up thing where they nailed in the flat 2 as well. And that was Two-Faced by Linkin Park. I so want to listen to the album over and over. What an amazing comeback. Let's try and summarize songwriting learnings. First of all, if you write new metal songs, especially with riffy guitars, make sure to include that flat 2 to make it Phrygian, Locrian, somewhat icky. Songwriting learning number 2. You need strong chords and a melody to create a very powerful chorus that sticks. Also, try experimenting with that change in the phrase the 3rd time around so that things don't get boring. Songwriting learning number 3. Once you've got that strong chorus, look at the details and try taking tiny rhythmic and lyrical motifs and bring them into your verse as well, like those 2-syllable thingies, two-faced and because it's those tiny details that really make the song memorable, that make it remarkable, that make it special, that make it so Linkin Park. It's been a pleasure to be listening to this song. I'm really looking forward to listening to the album several hundred times. If you like the song, and especially if you like the reaction video, please make sure to give me the thumbs up, to subscribe to the Let's Talk Song channel if you haven't done yet, to leave friendly comments, to please take a look at the almost but not quite complete guide to songwriting available at spectreacademy.net, to go buy stuff from Kali Audio, great people, great studio monitors. I guess we've talked song. You can talk about Kali Audio now. Bye bye!